think people are really gonna watch this?
They ain't got nothing else to do.
Right?
Word.
I ain't going on social media talking shit about TDS Radio. I know that much.
My man, Coach Block.
What's up, cuz? How we living?
You're rocking with TDS Radio.
Get it, Kim. All right. She got a vision, and she wants us to execute this vision.
Ooh, man. That's what TDS is about today.
Ken and Kim are the two dopest siblings that I know.
All right, man. You ready?
Am I ready? Are they ready?
Nigga. you think people are really gonna watch this?
They ain't got nothing else to do. Word.
I ain't going on social media talking shit about TDS radio. I know that much.
My man, Coach Block.
What's up, cuz? How we living?
You're rocking with TDS Radio.
Get it, Kim. All right. She got a vision, and she want us to execute this vision.
Ooh, man. That's what TDS is about today.
Ken and Kim are the two dopest siblings that I know.
All right, man. You ready?
Am I ready? Are they ready?
Nigga.
What's up? This is your man, Coach Block, one half of TDS Radio. I'm here with my sibling.
So fab.
And we had to start the show again. Because shit just don't want to be right for us. How you going to start a podcast and your camera die? Start a podcast and your camera dies.
But we got a backup. Hey now.
That's where we're at right now.
It is Wednesday, and that is Healing Wednesday, which means that Miss Varnar Spencer is going to be in the building. She will be here in the 7:00 hour,
Right.
doing what she always does, providing just that gentle love and healness and nudge that you need to get yourself to a healthy place mentally and physically. So that is coming up. Make sure that you guys don't forget that. Of course, we have the messy letter titled, I Want to Gain My Girlfriend's Trust Back.
And then I have something in another segment that we have called Just Scrolling. When you see some stuff that's crazy and you was just
scrolling?
hey, I was just scrolling.
Okay.
And I seen something that was crazy. And we're going to talk about it
Okay.
because it was crazy.
Do we need to see it, or are we just going to talk about it?
No, I got to read it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's one of those things. It was on Raleigh Cheaters.
Oh God, are y'all following that page? That page is messy.
Yeah.
Extremely
Raleigh
messy.
Cheaters 2. So somebody that went crazy.
Oh.
And we're going to talk about that.
All right. First and foremost, how you doing, Zip?
Hey. You know, we're gonna try to bounce back on this show and have a powerful day because that was crazy.
Hey, we're matching again. We were matching yesterday. Now we're matching again today.
This is, I promise you, it's accidental,
Yeah,
guys. It's
yeah.
completely accidental.
Yeah. Mhm.
I have a lot of birthdays today.
And there are a couple celebrity birthdays. So whenever you're ready, let's get to it.
Okay, so first and foremost, I have a happy birthday shout out to my man Scott Duncan. Scott Duncan was one of the guys I played football with at Central Catholic. He was a teammate of mine. We have Donna Baxter Porcher. We have Erica Wooden. We have Numi Wooden. I don't know who Numi is, but I know who Erica is. I got my man D Martinez, Carissa Brown, Tyree Lipscomb, and Amber Harris. Amber Harris went to school with Lean Bean and I.
Oh.
Amber is celebrating her 42nd birthday today. So happy birthday, everybody.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I don't have any personal birthdays today, but celebrity birthdays. Muhammad Ali, it was his birthday today. Betty White was also her birthday. Steve Harvey, it's his birthday. And and our forever First Lady, Michelle Obama, it is her birthday today as well. So
yeah, that's good. I'm glad everybody's having a good time. Hopefully you're enjoying your birthday. And hopefully I can hear me in the headphones because I can't do that right now. And
Ready for the birthday song?
yeah, let's do
All
it.
right, let's do it. Happy birthday.
Y'all ready? Happy birthday to you. Hey. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Hey. Happy birthday to you. Well, you look good. You look good. You look fine. You look fine. We hold you at a good time. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Yeah.
All right.
Big up and happy birthday to everybody who's having a birthday today.
Yes. And if you guys have any sort of birthday shout outs that you want to deliver today, that you want to say happy birthday to that special person or persons in your life, make sure you drop it in the comments. We are more than happy to wish them a very happy birthday right here on TDS.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. I have a short in the cord, so I can't hear anything.
I'm sorry.
It's not the cord. I think it's just that. So where are we going to next?
We have our entertainment news. Just a lot of strange things happening this go round. I don't know if you guys have been following on social media. One of them being this forever going saga with Charlemagne, DJ Envy, in their quest to find their next co-host, or possibly not. Quest. They're not sure. So a TMZ reporter caught Charlemagne coming out of the iHeartRadio building after they had just wrapped their show and essentially asked once more, "Hey, what's going on? Are you?" Go ahead. Yeah, you can play.
Jess, what's going on with our new third host?
Huh?
Where's Jess?
Jess? I don't know what Jess is. Jess has a podcast called the Carefully Reckless Podcast on the Black Effect iHeartRadio Podcast Network. She's doing stand-up, just doing her thing.
Well, I guess the better question is, where's our third host?
That is a great question. I would really like to know the answer to that. I mean, I just came from downstairs. It was just me and Envy doing the show again.
Right.
Everybody saw us rotating guest hosts, last year.
Right.
And we said we was going to start 2024 off with a new host, and that hasn't happened yet.
I know it's a little hard for you to answer these questions, but just, I thought Jess was the host. She made an announcement, and we were all excited to have her. Did she renege, or or do you not know the status of it?
I don't know. But I'm not happy. We'll find out soon enough, though.
Can we see another guest host popping in maybe next week?
Oh, no, I'm not doing that no more.
No.
I'm done with the rotating of the guest host. So.
Is there a runner-up, just in case Jess doesn't want to do it? People said Claudia. Is that a good one you think? Or?
I don't know anything about any of that. I just know that I'm not happy, but I'll tell you when I am.
Thank you, Charlemagne.
All right, peace.
Ciao.
And there we go.
Thank you, TMZ.
Himself. He doesn't know. I mean, shout out to the reporter who was trying to do anything and everything possible to get the story and to get the scoop, but he did not know. He's as much in the
Don't look for a word from me.
Oh Lord Jesus.
I'd be like, the thing.
He's as much in the dark as anyone
is.
else. So needless to say, if you're a fan of Jess, hilarious, it's not looking too good just right now.
Well,
like
when they first told the story and they said that something went wrong, I immediately said they didn't something contractually didn't go right.
Didn't go right.
Because I think Jess is in a point in her career where she wouldn't have misspoken in such a way, and then now all of a sudden we don't see it.
Right.
I don't think she would have done that for her brand, her character at all. So that leads me to believe that something contractually didn't get done. And that's to me, that's where the problem is.
Yeah, definitely.
And you can tell by the way he's talking, like, I don't know, but
don't know.
I'm not happy. So that means something went down. I don't know.
Absolutely.
Just like with this headphones right now. I don't know what's going on, but I'm not happy.
Well, We'll figure it out once we get on break. And speaking of not happy, a lot of people were not happy with Lil Nas X in this new J. Christ, video that he had dropped. Now he knew he was going to be shaking some tables and, causing quite a stir, but I don't think he thought he was going to receive as much backlash as he did. A lot of it coming from, fellow artists, Christian, pastors and things like that, people in the Christian community. They're just not happy with how he decided to go about, portraying Jesus in this video. So we have a quick clip from him. He did apologize, but there were so many videos. It got to the point where it's like, okay, we get it. But we have a quick clip and we're going to go ahead and play it right now.
Hello, everybody. I wanted to not necessarily apologize, but I wanted to explain like where my head at and where it's been for like the last week. So first of all, when I did the artwork, I knew like there would be some upset people or whatnot, simply because, religion is a very sensitive topic for a lot of people. But I also didn't mean to like mock. This wasn't like a fuck you to you people, fuck you to the Christians. Like, it was not that. It was literally me saying, oh, I'm back like Jesus. Like that was like the whole thing. I'm not the first person to dress up as Jesus. I'm not the first rapper. I'm not the first artist, and I won't be the last. And I know, like, given my history.
So given his history, he causes quite a stir, and that he was really doing this, just to, like I said, just to create some noise. And he goes on even further to say that he didn't mean to make a mockery of communion either, and that he really wasn't well versed in what communion was and all of that. When he's like, I didn't know that he didn't even call it the blood of Jesus or, the body. He was like the skin or something. It was insane. But he has this, long rant where he just wants to apologize and essentially just make it seem like he was unaware. My question is, do you believe him?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't. You're fully aware of what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
You were just hoping that there was going to be enough people to support it.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's one of those things where you went too far.
Right.
People allow you to play with the devil, but when you play with their Jesus, I don't know about that.
Mm-hmm.
And so now you're at a point where you want to apologize, but you've gone too far.
Yeah. Yeah.
This could be cancel status for you.
Ooh, yikes.
You're playing with people's God.
Yikes.
You're mocking people. I put it to you like this: if it was Jewish people, he'd be done.
Oh, absolutely. 100%.
Yeah, if it was Jewish people, he'd be finished. Now, Christians, they may be like, oh, we forgive because we collect money from people like you. They do. They'll extort them. And now let's find a way to get this money from you. And then all is well and Jesus forgives you. But he gonna have to do something. If he thinks that it's just over,
no, I don't think so either.
And he shouldn't have did it.
Yeah,
I think that's going. Oh, I'm not the only rapper who's dressed up like Jesus. You know why it's a problem that you dressed up like Jesus, and then you didn't just dress up like Jesus because you had on a whole wig, with
nails,
boots.
heels, makeup.
Is that what Jesus looked like? I didn't read that in the scriptures. What the hell is wrong with him? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, no. Boo. I wish we had a little button. Boo.
Oh, you know what? Let's see if we do.
Little
I think
Nas
we do.
X gets booed. Like, boo. That's terrible, man.
Oh, no, we don't have a boo. I'm sorry.
Or crickets or something like that.
Oh, we do have crickets.
He is the donkey of the day. That sounds like a squeaky wheel.
It's crickets.
Oh, man, we have got to do better.
It's crickets.
That's a squeaky wheel. Yeah. So,
all right. So, next story. I'm gonna give you some time to go ahead and cue that up, because there is a video with it. As we all know, Cat Williams has done a lot of talking on Club Shay Shay, and it broke the internet. YouTube, I think it's up to 50 million views now, where everybody collectively wanted to watch to see what Cat Williams was going to say. So one of the people that he did, throw some jabs at was Ludacris. Ludacris decided to respond by dropping, a little diss track or whatever. So Cat Williams decided to take a page out of his book and do the same. So he dropped a bit of a diss responding back to Ludacris, and we have a clip of that. We can go ahead and listen to that now.
This is going to be crazy.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded. Atlanta, that's some true. In real life, I'm fast and furious. In real life, you by curious, got a fast car, but you hit the median, another body by comedian. Oh, but I got paid. Roaches is a month, but I got.
Yeah.
Why did they edit that?
I don't know.
Oh man, I should have got the one that wasn't edited, because that made it sound crazy. Like we got a problem. We ain't got no sound problem. Damn.
They decided to edit it out.
That was whack.
Do you feel like, Cat Williams have bars?
You know how critical I am in the rap game.
Cat Williams said he is standing 10 toes down. You heard
Here's what's going to happen to Cat. He's going to crash and burn.
You think so?
You can't keep riding this wave and keep thinking that you're going to turn into Orlando Brown.
Oh, no, not Orlando.
It's going to happen.
Not Orlando.
Because here's the thing. People believe you because no one said you were lying. Leave it there. You spoke your piece. Now, doing things like trying to rap and bring Ludacris into it is crazy because that's not your lane. And the rap was crazy. I wish it was unedited because I listened to it at work and was like, what is he doing? That's not your lane.
No,
so
it's not.
Because that's not your lane is comedy. And you gave us that. Leave Ludacris alone about all that. Ludacris did his by rap because guess what? That's his lane. Imagine if Ludacris tried to respond to Cat Williams with jokes. It would have been like,
what do you
So stay in your lane, Cat. Let's stay in your lane and let's not do that again ever.
Yeah, because it sound crazy. And
It
I'm
was
like,
nuts.
you wasted everyone's time.
And they were terrible for editing it. It was because why did they edit it?
Yeah, I've seen a lot worse on Instagram.
We don't have sound issues. It was the
not this
edit.
time. Boop, 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 boop.
We got camera issues though.
But it's good. We're still here and we're still clear. Hey, now you can see it. So moving on. Looks like we have 2 comments too. I don't know who those 2 people are. This guy.
Because the mouse keeps going out. We're just here.
Okay. Oh, cuz. Hey, girl.
Charlemagne is over it, and his response gives that sentiment.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. But moving on. So for those of you who are reality show junkies who absolutely, couldn't wait for the next installment of Love is Blind, well, look no further. They officially dropped the trailer for the next season. It actually was filmed in Charlotte. So now we have 30 singles who are going into the pod, and we have a visual of that while I'm talking. There are 30 singles who are going into the pods that are going to look for love. Now, if you guys are not familiar with Love is Blind, number one, where have you been? Because this show has been hot for a good amount of time and it's also Emmy nominated. But Love is Blind essentially poses that exact question where singles go into, these rooms and they're talking, and what's keeping them separate is a wall. So you're only listening to the person's voice. You're asking them questions. They give you a journal to take down notes, and you swap rooms to get to know a person. But if you actually do like that person and feel like you have a connection, then you continuously can keep going and talking to that person until the guy takes the initiative to say that, hey, I want to marry you. I want to go ahead and propose. They propose in the pods, and then they don't see each other until after the proposal.
Would never do it.
Go ahead. It doesn't have any volume, so you can go ahead and play it.
Yeah, I would never do it.
You wouldn't do it?
No.
I mean, it's. I don't think it's all.
I would never do it.
I would. And to be honest, if they didn't say that you had to be in Charlotte, because I was like, well, maybe if, you know, if you're in Raleigh, that's close enough. No, you had to be in Charlotte. So these are the new singles that they have, ranging in ages from early 20s to, you know, mid 30s. We have everyone from account executives, an architect, all sorts of event planner, all sorts of jobs in all areas. But yeah, so this is our new crew that we will be introduced to. One thing that I cannot stand that Love is Blind, what they do, they always put Black people in their marketing and promotional material, but then when you watch the show, these Black people never make it. And they also have a lot of people who get married in the pods or go ahead and propose to each other, and we don't see those relationships make it either.
Because it's not a realistic concept, and no, you shouldn't do that to people.
What? Okay. Well, why don't you like it?
Because it's entertainment based.
Okay.
So you're a part of this is you're doing it for entertainment.
Oh, absolutely.
So once again, it's not genuine.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm supposed to marry somebody that I don't actually see.
Mm-hmm.
And that would be wrong. Because if I'm not visually attracted to you, now what I'm supposed to do?
Now that has happened on various occasions where people do see one another and they realize like, you're not my type. You're not what I thought. And things do go awry where now what I don't like about Love is Blind, for those of you who have not seen the show, what I don't like about it is that you go through this entire process with this person, living with them, getting to know them. You meet their friends, you meet their family, you're picking your wedding dress, your tuxedos, you have your best men, your bridesmaids, all of that. You have this wedding and then you decide at the altar if you want to stay together. Now that would piss me off.
Right. And well, you've seen them at that point, right?
Yes.
Right. So like, and I'm not saying this to be funny, and maybe I am saying it to be funny. You would go on a show like this?
I would. Mm-hmm.
You're setting yourself up.
Okay.
Because if he's short, it's over.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So if you already have, you would have to be a person to go on this show that don't have any type of preferences that would cause you to disqualify a human being, because the moment if they find that out, because this show is entertaining, they're going to gear somebody to you like that just so that there's controversy, because that's what sells. So I would not put myself in that position, and then now I'm going to be scrutinized like, oh, he an asshole because he ain't show up at the altar. And it's like, but y'all know I don't like that.
Yes.
You know
so
what I mean?
You can ask questions like that. Now, you do have some people who are trolls and who will purposely not answer the question or say things to kind of deter people. But those are the people who typically aren't taking it seriously, because the experiment has worked for several couples.
Okay.
And even like last season, there was a Black couple doing phenomenally well. I'm so happy that the two of them are still doing well. Then you have on the other side some couples where, you know, like you said, there was one guy, for instance, he did not like the way his wife looked, which everyone was kind of confused, because he was like, I feel like because you were wearing makeup when I first met you, you weren't presenting your true self. And she's like, what? Like, that's usually my first impression. And why is that a problem now? So that caused quite a stir there. But you can ask questions. You can ask, you know, what a person is like physically. You can try to get to know as much information without seeing them.
I wouldn't do it.
Really?
Nah. This type of stuff. What? Get it together. This type of stuff is too serious to play those type of games. And I feel as though, why waste my time with that? Now, if it came with a check.
Oh, it comes with a check.
Then I'm doing it.
Now you change your mind.
Because I'm just playing the game. Now I'm just playing, and now I turn it into a game.
What if you do fall in love?
I would have a hard time falling in love with that, because I'm falling in love with an image that I can't see. So then now if I build you up to be something in my head and you're not that, now I have to have an uncomfortable conversation with you that I don't want to have.
What if it's better
than what I imagine? Well, that's 50-50. I don't like those odds.
Really?
No.
Oh man.
That's not a game I would play that it's a 50-50.
See, maybe I'm just thinking of it the rose-colored glasses.
Yeah,
where I'm like, it'll work
super.
out.
Nah.
Hey.
You don't get a nigga whose feet stink. And then I'm gonna look at you like, no, love him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know enough about you in that circle to even do. Nah, man. Yeah, but I'm gonna take that check though and play it. And then they're like, oh, you gonna go to the altar? Nope.
Now, there have been some instances where people on the behind the scenes have said like, oh, the producers of Love is Blind don't treat us well. They don't feed us. They don't do that. But when I actually did, when I did have a conversation with one of the ladies from the season prior, she did say that none of that is true. She was like, at times they would overfeed us. They gave us more than enough. We were comfortable. There was no issues.
Feed us.
Yeah.
Who says that argument? They don't feed us.
Probably somebody who just wanted some screen time. And that's the other thing that you do have to worry about is some people who just want the screen time. And there were several people from previous seasons that you can clearly tell they were just on there just to gain an audience.
That's sad. Okay. So who do we have next?
So that is your entertainment news. And coming up, we have our messy letter. So for those of you who love to partake in, the messiness of what these people are going through, our letter for today is, I want to gain my girlfriend's trust again.
Here we go.
Yeah. It's a short letter this time.
Yeah, I mean, it still don't make it. It could be 2 sentences. The first sentence caused me to be like, here we. You had to be here yesterday to understand.
Go back and watch it.
I was working on it. Close. Yeah, I was working on it. Yeah, nah. Now, if I'm walking around doing that, I'm not Coach Block. TDS Radio, our voice, our culture. We'll be back in a second. I'm having some hard times here, people. My mouse don't work. So getting back on was just a nightmare just a second ago. It's all right. We're real. We're not polished. It was just a. It was
That's why people have engineers.
Oh Lord, don't we need it? Because that was crazy.
What the hell?
Yeah, it was terrible. It was terrible.
It's all good. It is all good. We're back. Hey, it's CDS Radio. Your girl so fab, Coach Block. We are in the building, and we're going to switch gears a little bit because I guess what Coach has on his phone is way more outrageous than this letter. But we'll get to the letter.
So we're gonna get to the letter. But right now, we're just gonna do something that I call just scrolling.
That's the messy letter.
Okay, just scrolling. Just scrolling. I happened to just be scrolling and I ran into something that I felt was crazy. Like to hear it? Here it goes. I had a feeling that my husband was cheating, but I couldn't prove it. Mm-hmm. I set a camera in the house while I was at work and caught him red-handed. The cheating part hurt, but who he was cheating with hurt worse. That bastard was screwing my sister. This went on for about 2 weeks before I came up with a plan. So I planned a game day party with my family. Mm-hmm. Both of our families was in attendance. My plan was to play the video at halftime. Mm-hmm. That was the longest 2 quarters ever. Mm-hmm. Everybody was having a good time, laughing, joking until I got everybody's attention. I called her husband in the front and center, and I told everyone that I had an announcement. Just keep your eyes on the screen. See, I'm all about embarrassment. I started the video with her going down on my husband. Mm-hmm. And after about 10 seconds, it was an all-out war. I stopped the tape, and her husband and my husband were throwing blows, and she ran out the house crying. The look on my father's face was priceless. I recorded it all on my phone. He just dropped his head in disbelief. My family was divided ever since. My divorce is final, and I took him to the cleaners. Mm-hmm. Let's just say I eventually got my payback because I'm pregnant by my sister's ex-husband.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
What?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
So her husband cheated on her with the sister. Yes. She played it so everybody could see it. Mm-hmm.
The whole family.
The whole family. Then in a vengeance style, she then sleeps with her sister's ex-husband and gets pregnant.
Her brother-in-law.
Her brother-in-law, her former brother-in-law, and gets pregnant. Now her kids are both sister and brother and cousin at the same time.
That is insane.
It's gross.
That is insane. And
there are people who are literally saying, like, you did that.
Did what?
That. Don't get me to line.
So this is the other thing. So we're saying that you thought that your husband was cheating. You found out that he was cheating on you with your sister, but you're currently pregnant. How far along is she? Because were you cheating beforehand?
Who knows? Everything is crazy. This woman slept with her former brother-in-law.
Yes.
As vengeance to her sister and got pregnant. And now she's like, oh, I'm going to show you. Now you got 2 kids.
And how do you explain this to the children of like, okay.
Your cousins and brother and sister?
Yeah.
Gross. Gross.
That's extremely immature. First of all, I need to know how far along you are because you easily could have been cheating beforehand because sometimes cheaters always get that feeling of like, oh no, I'm getting my payback, and you did. Now to keep it all in the family, that's disgusting. But why would you think any of this is okay? Like, even if you wanted your revenge to be, oh, I'm going to sleep with my sister's husband, to take it one step further and get pregnant, come on, now we're just being reckless.
Doing the most.
Yeah. we're being entirely too reckless, and I can't commend either party on this. Like, yay, girl, no, because you know what I've realized hurts people more when you leave them alone and just don't say nothing.
Yeah, it stings because you can't fight somebody that won't fight you back.
Right.
You're just being a bully.
Right.
Yeah.
And you've already done it. Like, you've shown the whole family what has happened. So she's humiliated.
Yes.
You know, dad then seen, his daughter, doing crazy stuff. So that's already humiliating. And not let alone that he might have to sit here and actually address her and say, now, why would you do that?
I'm kicking everybody out. out, damn spot out. Like, everybody go home and y'all deal with that in y'all facilities because y'all are all grown. I don't care because now y'all fighting in my crib, and I was just trying to watch the game.
That's all.
Nobody wanted to see you do that during halftime.
Right.
And then if my team is losing,
no, I'm really pissed.
Everybody get y'all asses out ASAP.
Yeah, that was tacky. Like I said, I can't commend those type of actions.
No.
Because I feel like there was a better and more strategic way of playing that. And I understand you're hurt, and hurt people always want to hurt people, but that was taking it a bit too far.
Yeah.
Because if the whole entire family was there, were the kids present?
Hopefully she had some tact not to do that. I can't say one way or the other. Bottom line is you slept with your ex-brother-in-law and thought that was revenge and got pregnant. What are we doing out here?
Bringing children into the situation is never revenge.
What are we doing out here? It's terrible in these streets.
Yeah.
And these people were all married. Terrible.
Yeah.
But if you would like to see that story and more, go to RaleighCheaters.com or not Raleigh Cheaters, Raleigh Cheaters on Facebook, because they be dropping everybody's business. Did y'all know the dude's funeral home down the street?
Shh.
It's on there.
Still, we don't have to keep talking about it.
The brother who owned the
yes,
off of Pool Road, the funeral home. They
so
put the brother and his
that was so
the whole conversation they put out there, man.
Ooh.
And I found it just scrolling. That's all I'm saying. I was just scrolling. I didn't ask. I don't know why my algorithm went to Raleigh Cheaters, but it did.
Because you have the messy letter.
I guess so. And the problem that I saw with that was like, there's a lot of people on there, and there's so many people, they made another one. So there's Raleigh Cheaters 2. There's 12,000 people in that group.
Yes.
And they be dropping it. And when I see my man from Pool Road, though, I can't let that one go because he was cheesing in the picture with his wife, and they dropped it. And when I joined the group, they asked, notice I joined the group, and because I couldn't turn away, I'm like, why do I keep getting this terrible shit? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and join. Let's see.
If someone I know ends up on that page, I'm be like, you've got to be kidding me. Really?
Well, what they ask for when you join is to please make sure what you're saying is true.
Absolutely.
Do not use this as a form of retaliation.
Right.
Like make sure what you're saying
because everybody can get in trouble.
Because you can get sued. So you gotta say those things. So my man from Pool Road, though, y'all, we passed this funeral home all the time. And
I'm not sure where it is. To be honest.
He's in the funeral home. Just, yeah, man, that's crazy. What?
He's in the funeral home. Just, yeah, man.
It's crazy.
You
like,
didn't explain.
Because he's cheating in the funeral home. What? You know what I'm saying? You got Boudreaux and them downstairs in the basement getting ready to get right, and you getting right upstairs and got a wife.
Yeah, that's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting.
With social media, don't do it.
No.
It's not worth it. You're going to get outed. When somebody's feelings get hurt, you're going to get outed. Stay off of the cheating game.
Yeah. Or if someone feels like they want to take that spot of like, oh, well, you ain't leaving your person fast enough, or you should want to be with me, then that's when we have things like Raleigh Cheaters, and we got receipts, and we have screenshots, and we have text messages, which I'm like, come on, y'all. When you have something like Instagram that has the, I think it's called the disappear or the invisible option, where you can literally get rid of your entire conversation with someone. If you're going to cheat, do things like that. Don't leave anything behind.
Don't cheat. That's what I
was going to say that too. Don't cheat.
Don't do it. And I know some people, I know he did. Once again, if you go back in our shows In high school, college, younger, yes. When you get older, the stakes are too high. You can put people's health in risk. It costs you
Absolutely.
financially, especially if you're married. Don't do it.
And you never know what a person's mental mental state is, and finding out that they got cheated on could completely take them over the edge. So
Yeah. But yeah, I just don't feel like it's for me.
but that homegirl right there, you're ridiculous.
So all
there's
she
no way.
did was swap husbands,
Yes.
which is crazy. It still doesn't make you look good because you
No.
did that.
Now that's
If
a
she would have
very-
left it at the video, which that was still a bit much for me. If she would have left it at the video, okay. But you didn't have to do that in front of your parents.
Mhm.
That was crazy.
insane.
But to say I got you, boom. Because then now my man is fighting. Like, imagine me being the innocent guy coming with the sister, like, I'm gonna watch the game. Yay, family. And then I'm like, is that you sucking? And then now I gotta fight because he's mad because he got caught. Like, come
But
on.
then nobody's innocent in this story because the guy, the brother-in-law, slept with
That was for revenge. And that's terrible, but that's quote unquote get back.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Like I said, when you're bringing children into the matter, I can't condone any of this. It's already disgusting. But yeah.
I agree. Okay, well,
All right.
we're going to take a quick break. Please don't go anywhere. And when we come back, what are we coming back on?
The messy letter. Before we went into just scrolling.
Okay, so we'll come back on the messy letter. Sounds good to me. This is TDS Radio, and I'm going to get my mouse game together. Our voice, our culture. everybody? It's TDS Radio, our voice, our culture. I got it right that time.
Yeah.
My sister's not taller than me, by the way. My chair's just a lot lower.
I was gonna say I look massive.
My chair's just lower. That's all.
Okay.
So my arms don't look so little.
You do look like a little guy.
I don't look short. Let me fix that shit.
You do look mad small. Like, wait a minute. Do I need to fix mine? Oh no, now I'm too little.
Oh shit.
What is happening today?
It's a live show. And I ain't slept.
Since.
There we go. Now I can't hear nothing.
Oh man, what did you do?
There we go.
Okay. All right. Are we ready?
Let's get it together.
Give me my actual real graphic.
What graphic?
The,
Messy letter graphic?
yes. Da, 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 da. It's time for the messy letter. All right, Yins guys, you have been waiting long enough. So here we go. Our messy letter. I've been in an on and off relationship with my girl for 3 years now. I've cheated, and because of that, she has no trust. That was the first part of our relationship. I haven't cheated in over a year and a half. We recently agreed to take a break because we argue a lot over things like me liking pics of other women. She's been in my life since we were young, and I'd like to marry her. How do I gain her trust back and minimize the arguing? And of course, right while I'm reading the messy letter, our healing consultant arrived.
Stick with us. We'll be right back. This is crazy.
What is happening today?
This is a good show to edit for content because we're
just not where we need to be.
You know what it is? I'm gonna be honest with you. It was a long day for me. I don't know about you.
It was a good day, but
I'm not saying it was bad. It was just long. And it just seemed like it was ongoing.
And it's still going.
And so we're not on our A game at this time. But I promise you.
And you still look little.
It got to be the lens because I don't know. Are you closer? I don't know.
No, I don't know.
I mean, we can all know I am taller than her.
Oh.
Maybe it's the angle. I got. Oh,
We'll be back.
We'll be back. TDS Radio, our voice, our culture. What's up, man? It's your man, Coach Block, one half of TDS Radio.
And so fab.
Oh, okay. I guess that's
And
me.
you can see that
Varnar
the-
Spencer,
the
the
seat
healing
has been
consultant.
The seat is filled with our healing consultant.
is.
It is Healing Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
as y'all know, before we go into Healing Wednesday, we about to do this
Ooh,
messy letter.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Hit me.
Yes. So for those of you who are watching, we previewed it, but we're going to go ahead and read it over, just for all of you who are joining us just now. So the letter is, how can I win the trust of my girl back? So here's the letter. I've been in an on and off relationship with my girl for 3 years now.
Okay.
I've cheated, and because of that, she has no trust. That was the first part of our relationship. I haven't cheated in over a year and a half, and we recently agreed to take a break because we argue a lot over things like me liking pics of other women. She's been in my life since we were young, and I'd like to marry her. How do I gain her trust back and minimize the arguing? Help.
You first.
Ooh, that is messy.
You can take a sip on that.
Yes. Let's take a sip on that one.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm. He'd like to marry this young woman.
Yes. That's what he would like to do. He would like to marry her, even though he cheated. But
So-
he said he hasn't cheated in a while.
But see, so
Okay.
it started off that they've been together for 3 years, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And he said for the last year he hasn't cheated.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So he's been cheating.
What does he want?
He said
brownie
I haven't
points for
cheated
that?
in over a year and a half.
So he wants brownie points for that. I mean, I mean,
My
yeah,
man's
'cause
timing
it's-
is off too.
well, and it's on him.
Because he said we've been off and on
Mm-hmm.
for 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
And I haven't cheated in a year and a half.
Mm-hmm.
So what type of relationship have
I was
y'all got?
What you doing? I think that's the. What
You don't
are
have a
doing?
relationship. You've been
No.
off and on
Mm-hmm.
cheating,
Mm-hmm.
and you ain't been straight up but for a year.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a relationship.
That's not a relationship.
Nope.
No.
So, sir, you don't have a relationship.
Yeah, you don't have a
Okay,
relationship.
yeah, because you can't define
That's
that
the
as a
letter. Thank you,
relationship.
everyone.
Yeah. Off
That's
and
not a
on.
relationship. You can't define that as a relationship.
Look, he said he wants y'all help. He said,
Okay,
how do I get my trust back? That's what he wants to know.
He wants
He wants
find
her to
out.
trust him again
Can't.
Oh,
and minimize the arguing. He just
Yeah,
said they
how you
argue
gonna
a
do that?
lot.
I wonder what about.
Right.
Is it about the cheating?
Right.
Is it about the cheating?
It could be because
I
he
bet you
did
it
say
is.
that they argue over little things like me liking pics of other women.
What does that mean? What kind of pics are we talking about?
Now,
What?
okay.
What are we talking about here?
so we know this is social media, so there could possibly be some risque photos, or it could just be regular photos. Who knows? What type of pics do
Please.
men like on social media?
Wow.
Ooh.
Making me the
That's
spokesperson
right.
for
That's
ignorant.
right. I think you need to take a sip.
I'm a spokesperson for
Oh.
ignorant niggas right
I
now
know.
in relationships liking the wrong pics.
Mhm.
So if
Yes, you
I
are.
were to
Uh-huh.
do that,
Uh-huh.
ouch.
I know.
Whoa. My
Wow.
lady could be watching. I'm
Hey.
like, big asses?
What you
I don't know.
gonna? I don't know.
I don't know. There is this one. There is a one page that I actually enjoy, but it's models,
Mhm.
runway models, and
Mhm,
they
mhm.
are natural runway models, so they don't got no extras,
Okay.
additives, or
Mhm.
anything like that. And I keep asking, like, where are these women coming from? Because you can clearly see, because
Yeah.
every now and again you see the little cellulite
Cellulite,
and things like
yes.
that. These are natural women.
Those are
I
natural
appreciate that.
women. Absolutely.
I like those pictures.
Mhm.
I
Okay.
will click like on those pictures.
Okay.
But I don't have anybody besides friends from like college and all that
Yeah.
that I'm clicking like on pictures
Mhm.
for. Or if I see somebody like with their family,
Mhm.
I hit like. But as far as like if I seen a lady who is like dressing provocative and
Or twerk videos.
or twerk vid,
Mhm.
I'm not going to click like on that. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Now I'll scroll, but I'm not going to click like on that.
Well,
So I don't know.
Well, I just don't think. I think that's going to be a long ass. That's going to be a long, hard ass. That
Mhm.
one
Yeah,
Mhm.
to get her to trust him.
Mm.
That's going to be some work.
because you already done messed up. So you said
Royally.
off and on
Mhm.
for a large part of the relationship.
Yes.
Well, they've been together for 3 years.
Yes, they've been in a
Yes.
relationship, but they've known each other for a long time. He said since they were young.
Yeah.
Oh, she
They've known
know his dirt.
Yeah.
I didn't told people that before.
Well, and she know what she getting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She does. That's why they have an argument. She know what
She
she
knows.
getting. She know what she
She
doing.
she knows.
She don't want to commit.
So, sir,
Terrible.
essentially, you ain't shit.
So yeah.
Well, I'm just saying, boo. You
So-
might want to rethink that one.
Cuz just said the relationship is over.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then we got the relationship doesn't even have a fountain.
No.
A foundation.
Yeah,
It's
so
a
the
situationship.
foundation, it's a situationship.
It does sound like a situationship. It does.
So
I don't even know it's that.
Oh,
I was about to say a
just know.
situationship.
I just
because
know. I don't even know if it's
situationship is when
that.
essentially you don't have titles, but you act as if you're in a relationship, and it's on, like you
But
said,
we're-
on again, off
But see,
again, on again.
that's his side. He said he wanted to have a relationship.
He did, and he said he would like to marry her.
We ain't.
But
I
how?
ain't heard nothing about that with her.
God.
She ain't
Anonymous
said it was a
again?
relationship.
Yes, it's anonymous.
Oh, they boo.
It is
Well,
anonymous.
I don't know if you ever had a relationship, sweetie.
Yeah, it's not a
I mean,
relationship. And you started off
not.
wrong because she can't trust you.
Yeah.
And then off and on this early, and then you talk about, I want to marry her. You're off and
Yeah.
on. It,
You can't.
there's nothing there. Like
You can't.
this must be a young person, right? Hopefully, it's a
There's no
young person.
age, and that's why I said it was a very short letter because all he wants to know is how he can gain her trust back and minimize the arguing, which sounds like that you can't do that because she no longer trusts you, and there's no need for either of you even to try to be together
tell you
if
something.
you can't.
If you already arguing over likes on Facebook, you're never going to make it. There's way bigger freaking problems down the road of a relationship than who you like on Facebook. Because I can tell you, I don't care what my lady likes on Facebook. Because you know why? We got mortgage, we got daycare, we got when you got all
Car
that
payments.
You got adulting going on.
Ooh, I could whatever you want your mind and your
adulting
fantasy to
going
go to
on.
for a while, click like, baby.
You got adulting going on.
Because at the end of the day, you're here. The only thing that I think is a little shaky when people do that is that person tangible? Meaning they live somewhere where you can get to them.
Right.
But if you're liking somebody, like if you're clicking on liking this in a Ashanti picture or a Mary J. Blige picture, that is not attainable for you. Like away. Everybody's allowed to have their little fantasies and who they like in their head. But now if this is Bonquisha that lived 3 blocks over her, and I've known you for long enough to know that you like Bonquisha, and you hitting like and keying, well then, bro, you got a problem.
Yeah,
because these are tangible people. You know what I mean?
And I think if he's been cheating the way that he's been cheating, even if they weren't tangible, she's going to be triggered.
Yeah, why would you get with somebody and be cheating that quick?
Yeah, I just don't.
What in the hell? And then be like, I want to marry her though.
No, he doesn't. He don't want to marry her.
You just don't want to lose her.
Yeah,
You want to keep her close.
Yeah, you want to keep her close, but you don't want to marry her. No.
And there were a couple people who just said the ship has sailed. Like, don't even try to invest into this relationship anymore because there's no reason to. Once the trust is broken, there's nothing to work towards.
Well, there's nothing to build on. There's no foundation. So I agree with that.
So
let it go.
Auntie V,
Just
here we
kiss
go.
and say goodbye.
We got to flip the Auntie V. Your son comes to you and says this, and you know that he's been out there acting a fool. What do you say to him, Auntie V style?
Stop it, boo. Just say no. No, you know me.
Yeah, say it.
Yeah.
What are you doing? you know that's what I'm gonna say. What the are you doing, boo?
Yeah.
This don't make no sense.
Yeah. You
kiss and say goodbye
and leave it alone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Nuh-uh. Don't be doing that.
Okay.
You know how I feel about that. You know how I tell you. You can be a fool, but don't be a damn fool.
I know that's right.
I mean, just don't do it.
Call it right.
Don't be a fool, baby. Don't be a damn fool now.
Cool. So now the healing consultant.
Yes.
Let's flip the switch. The healing consultant.
He need my drops.
Yeah, he do. He needs to level out.
He needs to level out.
He needs to level out. Yeah.
He needs to level out.
Yeah.
He needs to level and just say, baby.
And back up.
Yeah. Just say, baby, I know I did you wrong.
How do we know the situation isn't going to be like what it was with just scrolling, where she takes you back just to do you dirty?
Just to cheat.
Well, you don't. But hopefully she's not that petty.
But the last messy letter, that person was that petty, remember?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
She got with the guy. She got back with him after she knew he cheated. And then she ghosted him for 6 months. They're married. Like, and she just
they were married.
Yeah, and she left with a coworker.
Mhm.
These are real people, by the way.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
These are real people, by the way. They just asked to be anonymous.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay.
And she was living with the coworker for 6 months.
And what was he looking for?
He asked, "Am I dumb for waiting this long?"
Yes.
For her to come back home.
Yes. Absolutely. You are.
I thought so. That was my first thing. I said, "Yeah, you're dumb." Bottom
Yeah.
line, that was his question. Am I dumb? Yeah.
Yes, honey, you are.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. We yes.
She left with the coworker, and she lied and said she was just going to be staying for a little bit with a friend, but it was him.
Wow.
6 months later, he writing a letter
asking, was he dumb?
Yeah.
Yes, he was. Yes,
People need help out here.
They do. They
need help.
need some help.
Which is why they need to talk
that's
to the human
professional help.
Yeah.
If
you need to talk to somebody,
ask some folks, have you seen her? I mean, you're gonna need some help.
6 months, you sitting there telling shit. Never mind.
What is that? Have you seen her?
Yes. Have you seen her? Yeah, word.
Yes.
Pitiful.
Pitiful.
Okay.
Well, sir, you've essentially been read for filth.
I'm
you're not
sorry.
getting no help here, bro.
It's not happening.
You're not
And we
getting no
can't help
here,
you.
bro.
And
Can't nobody help you.
nobody can help you at this point.
No, but
know.
you need to move on.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah.
It's
For both
bad.
of y'all.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. All right.
But you need to get my drops, honey, to smooth out your life. Boo
Hello.
boo.
All right. Well, let's
Drops.
since we're here, let's talk about it. Then.
Yes, let's talk about it.
So, today you have a few guests today, which is great.
I think so. Yes.
So, tell us about what we got coming up.
Well, I know that we've got some, but we've got testimonial from Chinese Boutique.
Hey, Try. She up backstage. Hey, girl.
Hey, girl.
Been listening to our craziness.
I know. Please forgive us. We do know how to act. I promise.
Yeah, we do.
We do. We know how. She knows me though.
So we have Try, who we will talk to in just a moment.
Yes.
And we have another guest in the building.
We do. We have Dream City Spa here. Yes.
Yeah.
We have Miss Diamond and Miss Tasha over there.
Yes.
So what's going to happen with that? What's that?
Well, Miss Diamond and Miss Tasha over there is a masseuse.
Oh.
She is a masseuse.
I heard
been
she
doing
like
it for about 18
that's what I was
years
gonna say. I
now.
heard she the lead dog with this.
She
This is what
is.
she do.
It's what she do.
That's what she do.
It's what she do.
Okay, cool.
Yes. And
Okay.
Miss Diamond, is backstage just running stuff,
Hello.
running the business,
Hello.
honey.
Cool.
Hello.
Yes, Diamond is Miss Diamond and Miss Tasha coming up
Gonna
too
be some black
with some
magic
massage
happening.
therapy here, honey.
Teaching us how we can do some things.
How
with
you
the
can
lotion.
do some things.
Some things.
With the lotion
things.
and the salve.
THANG
Yes.
or THING.
ING.
Okay.
You know how it is. Yeah. You know that. Don't play with me, young man. Trying to play with me. He know better. Young man, what are you doing?
Come on, Auntie V.
Yeah.
There we
Young
go.
man,
Auntie
young
V.
man.
There we go. That's, I told you I get it out, you Auntie V. Here we go. So let's go ahead and bring your first guest up.
Absolutely.
All right, hold on. Let's add her to the stage.
Yes.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, sweetie.
Hello, everyone. Well, y'all are having just way too much fun over there.
And if you were here, you'd be in here with us.
Absolutely. I'd be in all the drama. I mean, there was some tea that y'all were giving me. I mean, that's just some delightful information with people's lives.
I'm so glad we didn't scare you.
I'm over here with the cows, so I don't get any of that type of information. So I was just listening to all of it intently.
Hey now.
So speaking that you're with the cows, let's talk about what your profession is.
So I'm a farmer. I have 120 acres of land, and I take care of my big, beautiful black Angus beef. And I'm out there with them every day. even on cold days like this one. And I also have a garden that I share with some of my neighbors and community, and we're getting ready to get certified with that so I can start actually selling it. So all those root veggies that you know and love, you have little like beets and carrots, and I got you. Any of that kind of stuff, I got you. So that's what I do.
But you do so well, love.
Thank you.
So
you know why I have you on tonight? Yes. And well, now Miss Trey here, in her duties as owning and operating a farm, she actually purchased some of my CBD.
Okay.
Yeah, yes. And Try, you purchased the salve and the roll-on?
Yeah, I did the roll-on. The roll-on really
roll-on.
Amazing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tell me about it, honey.
Yeah, unlike okay, so if you're sitting at your office, all right, you're sitting all day, you get stiff and it causes problems. But as a farmer, I'm out there, and it can get insane because I'm lifting hay bales and trying to roll them around, and I'm out with my cows and I'm feeding my pig, and it's just there's a lot of heavy lifting and moving. I've got like 50-pound bags that I'm moving around, and sometimes I can cause some aches and pains, and I'm constantly trying to figure out how to, or I used to constantly be trying to figure out like how to get rid of these knots in my back. And so when Varnar,
you can call me by you can call me honey. I said you can call me by whatever you want to.
I know everyone's calling you Auntie V, and I'm like, she's not Auntie, but
I know.
Like nickname. Like, that sounds great.
Thank you very much. Good job, Sid.
So she had, she started creating these products, and I tried them, and it was like working a miracle. It really was. I mean, I've tried all sorts of things for my back, and this works really incredibly well. But I also have, the really funny thing is I had a friend who came over to help me with a lot of the heavy lifting, and decided that, he wanted to play cowboy for a little bit of time out there with me. And he got done for the day, and he was like, oh, he's like, oh, I'm 50. I can feel it now. And so he was like, I got some Tiger Balm, and he's like, I'm going to use my Tiger Balm. And I'm like, well, before you use your Tiger Balm, I'm like, let me try my stuff and let's see if that works.
Right.
And he was like, all right, we'll try it. And he did. And then within minutes, he was honestly like, oh, that stuff's good. He's like, that feels better on my back. I'm like, okay. I'm like, you need to put that down in writing.
Yes.
Because no one knows, right? It's like it's not in a lot of spaces, and so it's kind of difficult sometimes to get that word out, which is why I'm so glad that you have, your massage therapist who's going to be able to kind of give that testimony too, and talk about how it's helped her clients, because it's really hard to find something that you can kind of have faith in, and that you don't have to worry about the ingredients in it. With like causing harm in some other way. So big shout out to the roll-on relief. That's been very helpful for me.
Thank you, Miss Chinese. I appreciate that. Are you still using it?
What?
You still using? You still using it?
Got it right here.
There you go, girl. Right. Put it up there.
Product placement.
Yes.
Absolutely, I'm using it.
Yay, wonderful.
I have that, and I have like a little massage chair. So at night, after I get done taking care of my animals, I do my little shower, roll it on my back, sit next to my fireplace, have my tea. I'm out for the night. I'm like, that's my relief at the end of the evening. So whole routine.
Well, honey, that does sound good. I need to put that in my routine too. A massage chair. That's what I need.
Gets in deep when you can't get to the massage therapist, you know. So
Yes.
if you can't get there every day, then you got to have something to help you out.
You do, yes. See, another routine that people can incorporate. A massage chair.
Hey now, with the roll on.
With the roll, yes. It's a combo with the roll on. And you threw some tea in there too.
Especially if you don't have, you know, some sort of sisters, husbands, whatever to help you out.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you're not into the cheating, messy stuff, then you just got to do it, you know, the old-fashioned way.
Yes, absolutely. If you ain't got a friend of a friend of a friend, then yes.
And we have a question from one of the viewers asking, can a stroke survivor use this product?
Topical, yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
Because
Absolutely.
now remember, because it stays exactly where it is. We're not talking systemic, and so we're not involving any of that. So absolutely, yes, they can.
Yes, you can. There you go.
Yes, you can.
We'll make sure you have all the contact information at the end of the segment. So please continue to watch.
TheHealingConsultant.com.
Boom.
There it is. There it is.
That'll do it.
Yes.
That'll do it.
So
That'll do you.
How long have you been using the roll-on products for your back?
Oh, gosh. I'm going to say probably 5 months or so. I think at this point, maybe about 5 months. Yeah.
Great.
Well, let me think. Was it longer than that, John? Because we were at the opening, weren't we? When you got
when was the opening? You know, time blends on the farm. How long ago was that?
You see how she is. It had to have been March. Was it February, March? Yes.
That long ago?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow. Okay, well then I've been using it for that long because I've been using it since I had it. All right.
So I think it was March. Yeah, I think it was March, baby.
It's been however long I've been using it. It's been working, y'all. That's what I can tell you. It's been because, like I said, when all you're doing is on the farm every day, calendars are a thing of the past. You know.
Yes.
It's from one growing season to the next growing season, and that's all it's about out here.
Yes.
Great.
And please tell people the name of your farm.
Oh, it's Poteet's Farm. Poteet's Farm LLC, and we're not open for visitors yet. So no one comes.
Nobody tracked through there. I just want you to remember the name because it's coming soon.
Yes. Me and my cows and everything. We're going to be hitting the streets.
You got you and your cows.
Me and my girls.
Right.
Oh, that is amazing.
It is.
I appreciate you and thank you for coming on to this. First of all, thank you for hanging with us in our best.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Backstage. Appreciate you. And just appreciate you being honest about the Healing Consultant product because I know we talk about it. So hearing a third party come out and just say, like, look, I'm a farmer, I've had a hard day's work. I use this product, I've been using it for a long time, and it's part of my routine now. That is amazing. So thank you for sharing that with us.
Absolutely. I'm really glad I could be on. Take care, everyone.
All right.
Take
Have a
care,
great night.
sweetie.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, look at that.
Yes.
Look at that.
Look at here. Look at here.
Hey now.
I know.
Look at you doing things.
Yes,
and things are being done.
And don't play with me.
Hey now.
I told you. Grown folks over here.
Doing grown folk things.
Doing grown folks things. Grown folks over here. What you talking, girl?
Y'all can
young lady.
The Healing Consultant all you want, but I'm gonna tell you right now, if you want to get those knots and those kinks, if you just need that little bit of relaxation, if you can't make it to your massage therapist, which we will have one coming up in just a moment.
Absolutely.
Telling y'all better hit up Miss B.
Hit it. TheHealingConsultant.com, honey.
She got everything you need.
Everything.
Everything you need.
Yes.
And then for the for our cousin who asked about the product specifically,
Yes.
hit us up and we can give you the contact information and number and get
Mhm.
you directly to Ms. V right away so
Mhm.
that any pains or anything that you're experiencing, we ain't got to wait. We can get straight to it.
Straight to it.
Straight to it.
Mhm.
All right, so then we got the masseuse coming up next.
Yes, we've got
And
Miss Donna.
get a chance to
and
rub our
Miss
hands
Tasha.
and
Mhm.
whatever else we're going to rub shoulders. And
Rub it.
something. Feel good, feel great.
Something. Yes.
All right.
Honey. Yes.
So we're going to take a quick break. And when we come back, we're going to find out how we can use the lotion.
At home. So if you
Rub it on
cannot
up.
get to your local massage therapist, we're going to show you exactly how you can do things at home.
All right.
Absolutely.
All right. TDS Radio, our voice, our culture.
fell. Y'all don't know nothing about that.
What's going on, folks? This is your man, Coach Block, and
So fab.
the Sibs, and this is Healing Wednesday. So you know who's here on Healing Wednesday.
Yes, Varnar Spencer is in the house, the
Yes.
healing consultant. Yes, it is I.
Our
I am
girl, Auntie
here.
V, yes.
Auntie V.
Hey,
We
now.
done brought
And
some
Auntie V is
people up in here.
I
with you.
certainly
Up
have,
in
honey.
here.
Up in here, up in here.
Let's do it.
Yes. Well, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we are talking to the lovely Miss Tasha from Dream City.
Dream City.
Dream City Spa here in Raleigh, North Carolina. And we are talking about massage therapy.
Yes.
Whether you're doing it for yourself or for others or with others, it's up to you. But that's what we're talking about right now. We are talking about massage.
right.
So Miss Tasha here is going to give us a little, give us just a little demonstration and talk about the therapeutic values of massage. Talk about what you can do with someone or by yourself, just to kind of, that's right. Because everybody ain't got partners, everybody ain't got friends, So if you at the office, if you at the house, and you need to take a little bit of salve, a little bit of lotion, and work it out.
A little bit of that roll on.
Thank thee. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We are here to inform and enlighten.
Hello.
And good evening. That's what we're here to do. To inform and enlighten, honey. That's what we're here for. So please, without any other reservation or reserve, please tell us your name and introduce yourself.
Well, I'm Tasha from Dream City Sense and Spa. We're now a wellness studio. I have been a massage therapist for 18 years. Now I'm trying to get into teaching massage because my body's getting a little tired. But in the process of all of these, I'm just trying to educate the community on how to better care of yourself, how to implement CBD oils and salves into your massage to make it more relaxing and more beneficial to the body.
Yes, that is wonderful. Yes, and we all need that. What we do, especially us. Especially us, because we don't do that enough for each other.
Right.
We don't do it for ourselves. We don't do it for others.
No.
And we need to.
Self-care is important.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Isn't it?
Absolutely.
It's absolutely important. So, Miss Tasha, let's talk about how important massage is in your life, in your daily health care, and how you need one, how you need them, how you need to take care of yourself.
Massage is very important because it's great for like chronic pain, stress reduction, relaxation, back pain, inflammation of the body.
Yes.
A lot of people don't realize they hold a lot of tension and they don't really know how to get rid of it. So I always tell people take a nice Epsom salt bath to kind of wind down, and then you can go from there. So with your products is a great addition to. It helps with muscle recovery, anxiety and stress. It improves your mood.
Yes.
A lot of people don't realize if your mood is wonderful, then everything else just falls in line.
Absolutely.
It stimulates the senses of the body.
Yes.
It can help you with various ailments, chronic pain, arthritis, joint pain,
Yes.
muscle and stiffness. So it's just great for a lot of things.
Isn't it?
So with your roll-on, I
Absolutely.
would say use that for people that really don't have anybody to rub them.
Yes.
Or to
Thank
love on
you.
them. So that's a great asset. You can
Yes.
kind of just,
Yes.
add it to the
Roll it.
shoulders, add it to the back.
Yes. Work it out. Work it out, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
It don't
honey.
require much. You just roll it on and keep moving.
Yes.
And it's an awesome product because I used it probably about 30 minutes to an hour ago, and I am feeling great.
You are very relaxed over here. You are chilling.
Yes.
It's wonderful products. I can't wait to see what a full body massage will do for you. I'll probably be knocked out.
Do you think that if someone comes to you and they have the tension and the stress, would you say that it would be beneficial for them to continuously incorporate CBD in their massage?
Yes.
Okay.
I definitely believe wholeheartedly is like probably the best thing that has come about, because a lot of people can't, like, if they have very deep muscle tension and they can't take a lot of pressure, the CBD helps to relax the body. So then that way you can get a little bit more in depth without beating the person up. But you still can relax, you know,
Yes.
just melt into your table. And a lot of times they wonder if they can drive when they leave. You're just totally relaxed. You're not going to catch a ticket once you leave there. No road rage.
That's
It's just
what's up.
wonderful.
Isn't that what's up?
And that's a good point because
is.
I'm one of those people where I can't take a lot of pressure during a massage, but I carry a lot of tension in my neck and shoulders to where I can feel it. So then do the salve or the roll on. Okay.
The lotion. Let you get the full body experience with, you know, the lotion or the salve, whatever you're using. You're definitely going to feel a great benefit from it.
Okay.
It's going to be walking on air, man.
Yes.
You're like Jesus' little sister. You know?
Yes, Jesus' little sister. Come on. Yes.
That's what I'm talking about. You're speaking my language.
There was one thing that Auntie V and I always talk about is for the athletes. How can this be incorporated with the athletic pains that they get with the bumps and the bruises and all that stuff? Is it something that they should have a regular dose of as far as in their massages?
I highly recommend it. For athletes, I always recommend an ice bath, lots of stretching. But then after that stretching and that ice bath, you want to relax. You know, kind of the ice is going to tense you up.
Right.
So then you're going to want something to bring you back down. So if you have like the CBD gummies or the salve, the lotion, whatever it is that you can use for yourself, that'd be great. If you have somebody to rub it on for you, that's even better. So that way you can kind of just flush your body and relax at the same time.
Right. Okay.
So when we're talking injuries, because you've been a masseuse for 18 years and you've worked in the NFL, so I'm pretty sure you've dealt with a lot of injuries pre and post op. What are the benefits of incorporating a massage as well as doing like physical therapy?
It definitely it helps with the heal time.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
She done chilled out so far. She done forgot about the microphone.
I'm back here now.
It helps with the heal time of the injury. Because you're getting that the muscle, that blood flow. So with the blood flow, it helps to heal whatever you have going on. And then with the physical therapy, that consistent work of the muscles of them being able to stretch you or to rehabilitate you is like the best thing that you can do. And so that's why the ice bath is important. The stretching is important. Foam rolling is important. A lot of things that people don't think to do, but it's definitely a beneficial factor of your healing process.
See, I always thought that the foam roller was a myth. I'm like, these people ain't doing nothing. Like, you ain't doing nothing on that floor. Get up.
My life a lot of days because it's like you need a nice back pop, but you're afraid for somebody to just kind of step on it without injuring your spine. So the foam roller helps to release those muscles and releases a burst of energy for people that have like sciatic issues or hip pains that you really can't take pressure of. The foam roller is great for that. So that way you can kind of add as much pressure as you want, take off as much pressure as you need, and then still work those muscles without actually having to physically be touched. So it's a wonderful thing. It's great. Helps
So you can
stretch, help you work out. It's great.
I see. Let me get my foam roller back. I gave mine away. So you do your roll on like let's say you're having hip problems. You do your roll on your hip, or you do the salve or lotion, and then go ahead and work it out with the. Y'all better listen.
Yes.
18 years of experience here. Y'all better listen.
And you can put it on after too.
Yeah.
I mean, because you're trying to relax.
Before, after, during. However, I always tell people get a massage gun. I don't know if you ever seen one of those.
Yes.
That's great therapy for yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's important.
So let me ask this.
Yes.
So since we have a little bit of lotion,
can
you show us something with we got all we need, right?
We got all we need and more.
Can you show us something that we might be able to do if like somebody has some tense hands, like something that you can just do at home if you're about to, you know what I mean?
Yes.
I'm volunteer.
Yeah,
right there.
Oh, okay. You see Kim threw that hand out there. She like, here, honey.
I got my nails on. I got my nails on.
Yes.
Okay.
She like, here it is.
Y'all better pay attention.
Yes.
Ease it in between the muscle in between the fingers.
Mm-hmm.
So you can kind of stretch those tendons out.
Okay.
You definitely, if you're one of those knuckle crackers, you don't want to bend in because that's what causes the arthritis. So
So you telling me when you see people doing this, they're actually jacking themselves up? Okay.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I'm one of those people.
You need to be over here then.
I know.
I do it all the time.
Kind of just getting the padding of the fingers.
Okay.
Just a nice little hand massage, just in between the thumbs, because you carry a lot of tension there. So for people that has a lot of headaches, you have headaches and stuff, it's a nice little spot for like reflexology, trigger points, stuff like that.
This is embarrassing. I need to book my appointment. I'm coming, girl. I'm so embarrassed. My hand is like pop, pop, pop.
Oh, for real? Is her hand popping? Oh, okay.
This is embarrassing.
Yes.
But that's what's up, though, right?
Right. No, it feels good.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. See, that's what you need in your life.
Mhm.
You need to incorporate massage therapy.
Absolutely.
You need to incorporate it with some CBD, honey, for some relaxation.
Yeah, because that
relax those joints, relax
feels
those
amazing.
muscles.
Like the difference in that,
Yes.
I'm like, wait, what? That like this is how my hand's supposed to feel? Yeah.
Yes.
CBD is great for people that, like a lot of military people, they'd be like, oh, I can't have any form of THC or anything like that. But when it's straight CBD, it is wonderful.
Okay.
And you get a lot more clientele that way as well because they can't have the THC.
Okay.
And so they want to pass their drug test, and I want them to pass their
I know that's right.
Absolutely. We need to keep you defending the nation and moving. We need to have you up and moving.
Right.
Right?
Absolutely.
Yes. Like
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, for people who are who can't, like I said, carry tension in their shoulders, or they work from home and they're hunching over, they're typing, what would you suggest? What type of I guess technique should they do to get rid of the stress that they're carrying here?
Start with the roll on.
Yes.
That's going to relax your body a little
Roll
bit
on.
better. And then it depends on how deep your muscle tissue is. I always tell people get like a tennis ball or a lacrosse ball, so that way you can kind of bring it up under the shoulder blade. Do you like some snow angels? So then that way you can kind of feel where it's coming from. Or if you have a lot of headaches, like the base of the neck up under the base of your neck, that would help with a lot of your shoulder pain as well.
Okay.
So you do demonstration.
Miss V, you next.
V.
What'd she say?
Do a demonstration.
Oh, well, honey, ain't nothing but a turnaround. Ain't nothing but a turnaround.
Ain't nothing but a turnaround.
Ain't nothing but a turnaround.
If you're doing it yourself,
Oh, honey, hold on. There you go, boo.
There you go.
There we are.
Gotcha.
Strip it. There you go.
you'll want to place your tennis balls up under here, just relax on it. So if you're having a headache or anything, that helps relieve that tension.
Okay.
And then you can kind of just bring it down.
Oh.
You actually do have someone there to help you out. Just kind of make some circular motions throughout the shoulders. Kind of do a pinch and grab, or just hold on to it till you feel that muscle dissipate.
There it is.
Arm squeezes,
Yes.
So then when you're offering your services,
Thank you, baby.
when you feel somebody's body, is it sometimes where they have to do multiple sessions with you to get right? You know what I mean? Okay.
If I can't attack it all one time, because a lot of people come in, they want the full body because they pay for a full body.
Right.
Now, sometimes you're able to give them a full body, but it's not going to be quality. Or you can suggest a longer session. Or you can just be like, oh, I would like to, focus here. I feel a lot of tension here. I would just like to focus here for a little bit. So then that way, while I'm focusing, I'll do a little bit of stretching or whatever it is that's going to help release that muscle. Versus just sitting there digging into that.
Right.
It hurts and stuff. So you just want to be able to do a lot of different techniques that's going to be beneficial for that individual at that time.
Gotcha.
Child.
Okay.
I'm gonna be in your room for 8 days. Like, oh, what is going on here? Your life must be stressful.
Right. Are there any things that people should be cautious of prior to getting like a massage, or knowing what type of massage to request. You know what I mean?
Right, right.
Most definitely.
Mhm.
A lot of people come in and they be like, "Oh, I want a deep tissue massage," not realizing what they're asking for. So if they're not used to getting massages, or if this their first massage, I'll kind of just tell them, I'm going to see what your body tells me. So that way, if you need a little bit more pressure and you can take it, communication is key. We'll try to go with it. If I start feeling you tense up and stuff like that, then I know to kind of back off.
Gotcha.
So that way, I want you to be more relaxed, and I want to be able to address the problem without you walking out here like somebody beat you in the back.
Yes, yes.
I want you to come back.
Right,
I want you
right.
to be like, the massage beat me up.
Yeah.
So
Got you.
you just really be paying attention to that individual and what they need.
And are there differences when you're talking about the lotions, and we spoke about oils and the salves?
Yeah.
The consistency of that on the skin, is there something different that each one may give that like one may not, or should you complement the two, or how does that go?
It kind of depends on the person's skin.
Okay.
The CBD can help with dry skin or different skin conditions. So it really kind of depends on the person's skin and what the glide is like.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I love the way the glide of the lotion is. So far, the salve has felt really good. So it would just have to be pretty much that person.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because I don't particularly love oil, but some people like it.
Okay.
It's messy,
Mhm.
and I don't like the way it feels on the feet. So
I feel the same way. I feel the same way, honey. Yes, lotion on the feet, not salve, not oil, not
You don't
oils.
want slippy toes.
You don't want to slip out your bed,
Right.
I mean, put that all over.
Right,
You slipping all out your bed. You can't accomplish nothing that way.
Right.
I mean, you really need the salve and the lotion, and you'll need a massage.
Absolutely.
You certainly
to go to bed, take a couple of those
Mm.
gummies.
Yeah.
honey.
Oh, that is heaven, man.
Yes,
That's right.
yes,
Man down.
yes.
Goodness.
You've tried them?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am,
Listen.
honey. They help you out.
I was going to say
Show
the
enough.
dynamic duo over here.
Yes, show enough. Help you out.
So Auntie V,
Yes.
does the because the salve has different milligrams that as far as like strength.
Correct.
Does the lotion have that as well, or
Yes.
can it have that?
It actually has 750
Mhm.
Okay.
milligrams total.
Okay.
But I always emphasize topical. It's
Mhm.
topical.
Mhm.
So you can use them separately.
Mhm.
You can use them together.
Mhm.
Because what have we always tried to emphasize? That it's going to stay wherever you put it.
Mhm.
This is not systemic.
Mhm.
So it's not going all over.
Mhm.
Now you'll feel relaxed.
Mhm.
Lord Jesus, you'll feel
Mhm.
relaxed.
Mhm.
I'm going to say, because my hand still feels good over here.
So then you right now you feel a
will.
difference between left and right hand.
Yes, you can feel a clear, like my right hand feels so much tighter, where this one is just like, whatever,
Yes.
girl.
Flip, flap.
Whatever, girl.
Whatever, yes.
Right.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Goodness, you pop my damn thumb and I don't know how to act.
Oh, the
the
drops.
drops, yes.
Mm.
Oh, now Miss Tasha hadn't tried the drops yet.
Girl.
Now the
I'll
drops.
tell you right now.
The drops are CBD, and they're water soluble, so they actually will go in any drink
Mhm.
that you have. Yes, right. Sick. Now talk to me, right?
Mhm.
Yes, honey. They will go in any drop, so it doesn't matter. It can be water. It can be your sports drink. It can be your tea. You know, it can be your alcohol, but I wouldn't suggest it. I mean, but I don't know what you're trying to accomplish, but we can talk about it. But absolutely, throughout your day, honey, it will balance you and make you just right
Mhm.
throughout your day. You are not going to be having these, the ups and downs.
Mm-mm.
When people coming at you, honey, you can do that wonder power. You can
Mhm.
dodge them,
Listen.
and be like, ain't nothing but a thing.
Mhm.
Right.
Ain't nothing but a thing.
Nothing.
Right.
Yes, that's exactly what.
Yeah.
Yes,
And
honey.
should.
And
And should.
should. Yes, honey. These are the drops.
Mhm.
Like I said, they work wonders.
Mm-hmm.
They work wonders through your day.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause
And
people-
honestly, what I do is that water I have over there, I take her drops and I'll just put a couple in there and I'll just drink it throughout the whole entire day. And when I tell you, I'm just like, Okay. Whatever.
Now,
Y'all ain't
but
gonna-
you're not high.
No,
I
not at all.
I have to tell people,
Mm-mm.
you know,
Yeah.
continuously, because this isn't it's hemp derived CBD.
No, definitely not high. I'll tell you that.
No,
When
not high. Sorry, kiddos.
when we mentioned that it keeps you balanced, it keeps you balanced to
Yes.
where when people are hitting you left and right with any sort of, especially if you're in a high stressful job,
Yes.
I would 100% recommend the drops in the CBD gummies, because that's what I do, you know, because my job stresses me the hell out. And I use that combo, and literally when fires are happening, I'm like, and then keep going about my day.
Yeah, keep it moving and keep it moving through your day. Because then what you can do, you do that throughout your day, hon. And then when you want to bring it down, you take some little Delta 8, you know, bring your day down.
Rub yourself down.
Oh,
then bring yourself down.
Rub a dub, honey. Rub a dub in and out of the tub. It don't matter.
You better do it. Y'all see this hand?
Yes. Yes.
Loose in the mud.
Loose.
Knuckles is loose in the mud.
Loose.
That's
I
what's
told
up.
you.
So the one thing, we were talking to your wife, and you guys had actually taken the idea of making sure your facility is not just a spa. It's a wellness facility. Talk about the difference, because some people may not know, like thinking that, you know, a spa wellness facility are like the same. The intentionality of you having a wellness center is what?
To focus on everyone's wellness, their well-being. Spas is, you're just there to kind of relax and just have a pampering day. But with the wellness studio, we just want to kind of target your ailments, target your injuries, just try to make sure you're getting what you came in for.
Right.
Just to pretty much bring better value to your massage. If you have an injury, I want to see the difference in a certain amount of time. If you have an ailment, I want to be able to fix it in a certain amount of time. I don't want you just wasting your money just getting a rub down.
Right.
I just want to heal everybody.
That's
So
it.
it's mainly about the healing.
Yes.
process.
Yes.
Isn't it?
And you had spoken about earlier the mental part about it. And as we all know, the day-to-day life and stress, talk about how it relieves that stress. Or like somebody like myself who suffers from chronic migraines, I was told to get massages on a regular. So could you talk about the properties of that? And what I'll tell everybody once again, I rolled this on my temples, and I promise you, within about 10 minutes, I was good.
You were good.
So, you know, and I get, when I say I get chronic migraines, it's to the point where doctors have tried to give me multiple medications. None of them worked. And so I just happened to have a migraine, and that was sitting on the dining room table. And I'm like, I'm going for it. Something help me, please. And within 10 minutes, I was telling my fiance, like, yo, it's gone. And I wasn't even joking. She's like, are you serious? I'm like, I don't feel it. So how can massages help in a similar fashion with people with chronic migraines or headaches?
It kind of depends. Like, so if you do like, I would say like a cranial sacral massage that focuses mainly on like head, jawline. So if you're a clencher or a grinder or anything like that, it helps bring that down. But it's really trying to relax the muscles inside of the skull. So like I was telling her, up under the baseline.
There you go. You can touch again.
There we is. There it is. That helps a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of people, if you're doing scalp massage, there's so much tension in your head that you don't even realize.
Right.
So it's like if you do a nice, good scalp massage, that helps with the headaches.
Okay.
If you do that TMJ line, that helps with the headaches. It just really focusing on that person and what you have going on. A lot of people have chronic migraines, and you have to learn how to deal with it. But at the same time, we still can give you some sort of relief in the process.
Right.
So rather it's working your temples a little longer, like I was saying, the reflexology of the hand. It's just different things that you can use to help ease those aches and pains. Depends on how deep the muscle is, because a lot of times that's really what it is.
Yeah.
So you might have a real tight SCM muscle, which is on the side of your neck.
Yeah.
If you can get in there real good and release that, 9 times out of 10 your headaches is gone.
Okay.
And then sometimes just the everyday stress that you
Yeah.
carry on your shoulders.
Yeah.
Or you can have trigger points up under your shoulder blades that causes it. It just kind of really depends. So if you know what you're kind of doing or what you're looking for,
Yeah.
you can kind of just knock that out
Okay.
in no time.
Cool.
And then you just leave your stress on the table.
I know that's right. So we should be scheduling appointments.
I was about to say, I am
while
fucked up.
asking
mine.
for the CBD
Hello.
lotion.
Yes. Well, yes.
Hello.
Well, yes. Because you know
Mhm.
we will be collaborating. I will be
Yes.
collaborating.
Can't wait to get it on my shelf.
I know that's right.
Good.
That's
Yeah,
dope.
so,
That's dope.
so you
Come
can
out after the sessions and be like, oh, you know, how can I buy what you just used on me? And
Yeah.
I'm just like, no. But now, now they can do so.
Yeah,
as
that's
a
what's
matter,
up.
you can.
That's what's up.
Absolutely, you
Cool.
can.
So, Josh, let everyone know, because what we want to also inform our audience, well, also Miss V's audience, is that a massage isn't a one-time thing. You know, and I'm guilty of that as well. I only be like, oh, it's my birthday, I'll go get a massage, and then I won't do it again for like 6 months later. You know, don't judge me. Don't judge me. You're judging me. Don't do that. This is a no judgment zone. Don't do that. I told you I'm coming.
She said, stay face.
I told you I'm coming. But there are people who are like that, where they won't make a massage a priority because in their mind they're thinking it's just relaxation and it's not health. You guys actually have a membership plan to essentially get people to know that this should now be a part of your routine. Can you let everyone know a little bit about that?
So the membership, it's a monthly membership. So a lot of times if you can't get in monthly, your points still roll over. So you can still have it for another time. I always encourage people to do at least a 90-minute. If you're not consistent with your massages, do 90 minutes to 2 hours. Just make up the time. So then that way you can feel the difference. And it's not just, oh, I just here to get a massage, but you can actually get some work done. And then you'll see the difference. And then that's going to bring you back in. Because now you be like, oh, well, I had this before, but it's gone. I haven't felt it in a while. So with the membership, that just kind of is to keep you coming back, is to make sure, because nobody wants to just throw their money in the toilet.
Right.
So it's like, oh, I paid for it, I'm gonna bring it. Oh, I'm gonna come. Or if you paid for it, you can also bring somebody. So you can do like a friend and family membership.
Diamond, you can talk, girl.
You can talk, Diamond. You can talk, honey. I'm like, you can come. Oh, come on and sit down. Come on.
I'll rub you. That's the business over there.
Come on, sit down and talk about this membership. Talk about this membership and this spa, so we can sell my products in it. Come on.
1, 2.
Testing 1, 2.
Okay, so I'm Diamond. Hey, the Dream City Wellness membership is designed to be just that. It's a wellness membership where you are going to be committed to your wellness, to your well-being. The reason why we put it in place is because people really need to start taking more serious care, especially our community. If we need to at least have 1 hour a day to designate to our well-being and our self-care. And so we want to make sure that you do that. And so it is once a month you pay, depending on which one you pick. We have a 60-minute, a 90-minute. We have a dream team, so you can make it a family thing. A couple can come in, or 2 people in your home, your kids. Tasha does take care of children, athletes as well, as young as 8. So we have where we wanted to make sure that whatever tier, whichever level you want to do, you pay monthly. It starts at $89 a month, but that does include 1 service a month. It's not only just a massage, you can get a facial too. And we are incorporating CBD into our facials as well. So you could get a massage 1 month, a facial the next month. But it just guarantees that you are going to take time out every month for yourself. So that monthly payment will cover 1 service a month. You're not just paying a fee, you are paying for your service. So when you come in for your service, it is already prepaid. You walk out, leave a tip. But your service itself is paid for. If you need to come more than once a month, say you want to do a massage 1 month, for the beginning, and you want to do a facial in the same month, or you hurt yourself, you hurt your back, something happened and you need to come in again, the discount gets even deeper. So every time you come in, there's another $15 taken off, where the membership, you're already paying a $30 discount. So our members pay a deep discount just as I'll thank you for taking care of yourself.
Mhm.
And if you come in even more, the discount gets even deeper. So it is designed to start getting our community serious about taking care of themselves.
Absolutely.
And we already know how our people are. We
We
paid for something, we're gonna use it. We
Yes.
like, listen,
Mhm.
I done
Mhm.
paid my money, I'ma use
I'm
it.
coming in.
Yeah,
Mhm.
because we found that when we left it up to the clients, they'll come in soon as they feel better, they'll stop coming, or they'll just come for their birthday, or they'll use it as a luxury.
Mhm.
And we want people to understand that this is not just a luxury.
Yeah. It's a
This
necessity.
is a necessity.
Necessity.
It actually helps with insomnia. It actually helps with things that you're running back and forth to the doctor for.
Mhm.
If you get regular massages, some of that can be alleviated. I can tell you, Tasha has fired a lot. I'm sorry if there's any physical therapists here, but Tasha has gotten them, a lot of them fired because between the stretching, between like it's a kind of the way she does it anyway. It's a mixture of physical therapy, chiropractor, and massage. All
Well,
rolled
damn
up
it!
in
All
one.
right, Tasha, I'm
Well,
coming.
hey, I'm a member.
Sheesh.
Yes,
I'm a member.
She is a member.
I'm a member.
She is.
I'm a member.
Y'all just been pow, pow, pow this whole time. Okay.
Yes.
I heard y'all. I'm coming. Damn.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. And get your CBD in there.
Right. I'm coming. I'm
I
coming.
will
Yes.
tell you, Miss B, the CBD is our highest add-on.
Yes.
Since we and now we're going to be using Miss V's CBD.
Yes,
Hey, now.
honey.
Since we implemented CBD, I'd say about 90% of our clients add on CBD. No lie. And they add it on every time they come. And so now you'll be able to get Miss V. We'll be using Miss V's CBD.
Yes. I mean, because think about it. I mean, what a dynamic duo, honey.
Right.
You get in there and you get, I mean, you're going in there for self-care, honey.
Mhm.
This is self-care.
Mm-hmm.
This is,
Absolutely.
I mean, it is self-care.
And it should be a priority.
And it has to be a
Mhm.
priority. Not should be. It has to
Mhm.
be.
Mm-hmm.
It has to be. Because without it, how are you going to make it?
Right.
How are you going to make it? How are you going to be able to fill your cup so that you can give to others? You can't do that.
Absolutely.
You can't do that.
Absolutely.
Honey.
Absolutely.
And that is part of it. It's part of just an overall wellness, your self-help,
Mhm.
your wellness,
Mm-hmm.
and your family's wellness,
Yeah.
and
If
your
you're not
community.
here, you know, we especially we as Black women, we love to. We take care of. We gotta take care of the
Yes.
kids. We gotta take care of man. We gotta go to work.
Yes.
We, we go,
Do it all.
and then when we drop, if we're not here anymore, who's gonna do it?
Right.
Absolutely.
So you can also look at self-care as also for your family,
Mhm.
because
Absolutely.
your family needs you around for the long haul. They need you
Absolutely.
around as long as you can be around. And in order to do that, you got to
right.
take care of yourself.
Absolutely. And so, with that being said, the way to do that, now you didn't talk to Sibs. The Sibs is gonna be there. We're gonna get our massages. Damn,
Yeah.
can y'all get out our house?
Well, I was gonna say I got mine. I got mine booked.
Y'all done cussed us out so nicely
Yes.
today.
Yeah, I got mine booked.
Okay, Miss
What
B,
about
you
you,
gotta
boo?
rub it in.
It's all
What
in
about
love.
you?
It's all in love.
Rubbing it in. I got my appointment.
We
Okay,
need
got
this
mine.
podcast around for the long haul.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Just for the long
I'm doing it. I told you. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Yes.
So, Diamond, if you want to let everyone know how they can find you, how they can read your reviews, because I'm telling y'all the reviews are stellar. I did my research beforehand.
On
The reviews
point,
are
honey.
stellar. And then how they can book.
So we are it's still Dream City Sense and Spa on Google, even though our name has been changed to Dream City Wellness Studio. But on Instagram and social media, Facebook, TikTok, we are Dream City Wellness Studio. But on Google, you will still see Dream City Sense and Spa. And we are in Garner, 119 Timber Drive in Garner. For those who know Garner, we right across from the food line.
Yep.
In the same parking lot with the
McDonald's
the
and all
one
that.
little,
McDonald's, yeah.
post office.
And the post
Mhm.
office.
Mhm.
The post
So
office.
yes, we are in Garner on Timber Drive. We do online booking. You can go to dreamcity-spa.com and you can see all the services we offer. If you've never been with us before, it is going to show you our introductory rates. It will already automatically generate those discounted rates for you to come in and give us a try. You can book online, or you can call the spa 919-900-8919. If you're not really tech savvy, give us a call.
Boom.
Woo, there
And
you
Ms. V,
go.
this was an
Well,
excellent show. I'm proud of you.
Well, because the healing consultant always trying to bring it
You hear
to.
the voice? You hear the voice?
Yeah, honey.
You hear the
try-
voice?
Honey, got to bring it to us. Got to bring it to our
Yes.
community. Honey, we get to educate, enlighten, honey. That's what we
You
got to
hear
do.
it and you see it. And how can they
Yes.
visit the healing consultant?
Oh, honey.
Lay it on them.
TheHealingConsultant.com. You can follow me, honey, on the Healing CBD, honey. It's me. You can follow me on Facebook too, honey. 'cause
Don't
I'm
abandon us,
there.
Coach. We need you.
I'm there.
We
I'm
need
there.
you.
We are there.
Engineering.
Let's see what Coach need to do. We got this pushing buttons.
Because we're at the top of the hour.
Yeah, he don't know. Hell no. He chilling. He chilling.
He abandoned us. Like, wait.
Oh, get on over here. Get on over here. Get in the picture.
But now beforehand, Diamond and Tosh, would
Yes.
you guys, now that you're officially a part of the TDS family, would you come back and visit us?
Yes.
All right. Oh, see, and it wasn't so bad. See?
It wasn't bad at all, was it?
Yeah, she like bodies to talk to her. She don't really talk.
It has been a lovely experience. It's been a joy having both of you here. And I know you'll be back on the show and on TDS radio. Yes, you will.
And the healing consultant will be on our show.
Boom.
There you go. There it is. There it is, people.
Do we have a question?
Oh,
before we go? Okay.
It's literally what I'm going through, chronic migraines, and the doctors can't figure it out. Most days I'm in bed in the dark, and it's too much.
Oh,
A lot of
no.
medicines don't help. And she was saying, please come to VA.
Oh,
Y'all might have to be mobile.
Listen.
Yeah. That's
Listen.
right.
Or no, you bring your ass down here.
She
Come
family,
on
so
now.
that's why we
Yes.
said that.
Goodness, I got you. Once you get here, I got
And
you.
try to roll on. Try the roll on.
Roll and work for me, cuz.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Try it. Because apparently nothing else is working. Boo boo.
And what else, Ms. V? Pain shouldn't be
Permanent, honey.
Hello.
Pain should not be permanent, honey.
Mhm.
So yes,
So
please.
you guys will see us again tomorrow, and Miss V next.
No, the week after next.
The week after next.
Mhm.
Okay, so the week after next. So
Yes.
Miss V will have a week off, and the week after next. Then we got some special announcements about what you got going on in February, because you got some,
Hey, now.
some
Yes.
big things
Well,
going on in February.
yes. Well, because honey, 11 seasons coming. Whether you loving on somebody or loving on yourself or
Hello.
Or
both.
both.
Yes.
Hello.
Or both. It's coming. February, honey.
Mhm.
Though I
Yes.
know how we feel.
Mhm.
You should do it every day, all day to yourself and others
Hello.
too. But however, we're celebrating the month of
Yes.
the month of February.
Mhm.
Yes. So, we'll have April on with the candles. We
Mhm.
are doing a collaboration with Dream City.
Mhm.
Oh, yes, honey. So,
Mhm.
look for that because, as I said, honey,
Big
everybody,
things popping.
honey.
And
We'll be giving her guests all month of February free gift cards, free $25 gift cards when you
Boom.
purchase from Miss V.
When
She
you-
will have free $25 gift cards for you to come, and you can bring your CBD if you want. Get some at we're going to be using it at the spa.
Yeah.
So yeah, go ahead and
So
get your
yes,
stuff.
honey.
Listen,
Yes,
y'all.
honey.
Good things. Great things.
Great things are happening.
And you'll
y'all.
be speaking at Mind, Body, and Spirit. next month.
Absolutely. I'll be speaking
Mhm.
at Mind, Body, Spirit on the
Mhm.
24th and 25th of
Mhm.
February in Raleigh. Yes. So please come and see me.
And
You
make
know?
sure you stay locked with TDS Radio. 'Cause
Absolutely.
All this goodness.
Hello.
Just fabulous
all this
also coming up in
goodness,
here.
We got so much more coming.
Mhm.
Because we want to collab on some things with y'all. all
Yeah.
together
Because,
to
honey, they
make something
fabulous, aren't they?
that's
Well, they didn't cuss us out. We need to be there.
Word.
Yeah,
Jeez.
you need
You
to be
got
there.
migraines. Your body's fucked up. Let's go.
Put your bad hands. Put your bad ass hands.
Pop, pop, pop.
Yes. Yes.
Goodness,
It told the
on me.
story.
Goodness.
It told the story.
Cool.
Yes, it did.
And cuz we'll make sure you get this. She said need contact information. We want to make sure you get it because clearly
Absolutely.
you didn't write it down. We
Oh,
just
that's
gave
it.
it to
The
you.
healing what?
TheHealingConsultant.com.
TheHealingConsultant.com.
Mhm.
It's our-
Yes.
it's our-
Mhm.
We got you though, baby.
We got you.
Yeah, we
Mhm.
do.
So
Mhm.
the Sibs will be here tomorrow for wait, tomorrow's what?
Thursday.
Thursday.
We have our indie artists.
Oh, so we have our independent artist that's coming in. One of the Genius Party members to talk about what's inspiring him and some of his new projects coming out. And then Friday we got
our sex therapist. She's going to be in the building with Crystal. She's going to be talking about her sex planner, which I think is something that is amazing.
Great.
Let me tell y'all something right here. You get your CBD, right?
Yes.
You go ahead and get your massage. You get your sex planner, couples massage, Valentine's Day.
Yes.
You go ahead and have your tips from your sex educator, and then you go ahead and get your sex planner. You're going to have a good month. Do you hear me? Not even a good day, a good month.
Hell, you're going to have a good year. You keep this, just do it every month. What are you talking about? Do it every month. You're going to have a phenomenal year. You come, honey, come see me for your CBD.
Yes.
Come see Dream.
Get your massage.
Yes.
You get your
massage,
toys.
Get your toys.
And you get your planner.
All is right with the world.
Listen.
Facilitating loveliness over here.
Facilitating fabulous.
And take it up a notch.
Fabulous.
You go visit Shayla at Uncorked to get your wine.
And get your wine.
And you're
honey.
supporting all Black
I was about to
businesses.
say that's all Black entrepreneurs right there.
Yes, it is.
So let's do it. You heard
Yes.
it here from one of the Black entrepreneur stations.
And listen to the Quiet Storm while you getting it in.
I think that's overload right now, ain't it? Smack
Is it
up.
really? Is it really? Is
Love
it really?
it. I love it.
I'm
mean,
just
is it
saying
really?
that's a whole Valentine's Day package right there.
All right.
It's never too much.
Never too much. hopefully everything will go right, and we will see you tomorrow. TDS Radio, our voice, our culture. Peace.
Peace.